Hello everybody, welcome back to Coffee Mouse, and I'm playing RimWorld Royalty. So, last episode we had a couple of raids if I remember correctly, and we are still building a lot of things. And one of the issues that we are facing really is the lack of power. I mean, I have 2 geothermal generators, 2 wind turbines and 6 solar generators. Yeah, this stuff needs to be cut down. And potentially I should put down some flooring over here. I might actually put the floors down already. So, and I had a think. We are actually relatively slow in our progress. So what I think of doing, so after this episode I will potentially, play offline a little bit, or let's say off camera, to essentially be able to provide you with a, that was just for you guys that you skip some time. I mean, at the moment I'm still just like building up things, which potentially is pretty boring for you. So I will essentially say we finish this episode at the beginning of winter in 5003. So I'd say I would then play on for 2 more years off camera. So I would then just come back in 2 years time in game. So maybe by then it would be a bit more feasible to have it, which actually really does seem like a good idea. So here I'm gonna put down some flooring so that this stuff is not being longer interfering with the wind turbines. Yeah, stuff is now dying. I know. So, yeah. I mean, I will probably need a lot more rice anyway, so I'm gonna potentially do like a wall over here. But anyway, that's not too much of a focus right now, so I'm gonna just build. What do I have in animals? Do I have a... Oh, I have puppies. Okay, I don't have boomer lobes. So, power, what do we have? But it might be an idea to... food. Food. Guys, go hunting. Starvation, that's not good. Some... And... yeah, let them deal with that. Muffler revenge. So who are my doctors? You're not attempting. I think you're good in medical. Just let it run. Muffler revenge. Who did cause this? That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. My muffalo. Caribou revenge. Oh, are you actually be able to kill this? Moving 93%. Ah, you're on malnutrition. So I would potentially need you. Oh, Larussa. Don't. Okay. I need somebody to cook though. Hawk, can you... You can cook. What was the setting again? I think what I should do here really is... How many people do I have? 100 meals seems a bit low if I'm honest with you guys. Oh yeah, Charles, what are you doing? Charles, what are you doing? First and foremost, any worker, so literally anybody can. Charles is... she builds stuff. And this is the fuel stuff. Cook. And they will now eat the meat, I'm afraid. Ah, buffalo! You fucking don't. Buffalo, you muppet! You fucking muppet! Buffalo, no! Okay, so... Rat. So at least I got some meals. And... Mick, what are you doing? Charles, and you're not smoking. Okay. First initial hunger is being dealt with. Varg is a bit of a nightmare to hunt. Where's the other? It's here. Gutierrez? What? And no, you need the food, guys. Account is probably still, yeah. And you probably... Yeah. Buffalo. Okay, okay, that's better. Vark. I'm not really having a lot of options here. Okay, so I take those guys. And this fella? Well done. That should give us some more meat. Yeah. Thank goodness. That's done. So... now it's a little bit better. So, where was I? Yeah, I need steel. And I think for the most part I have gotten everything steel. Oh. Some more steel? Slate. Although to be fair, can just go and get that. Here's more steel. Overhead mountain, that's not cool. Zone, remove. So yeah, with the overhead mountain, if I do remove the stuff here, then some things can spawn, like the spiders and other vermin. So I should do my best and not dig any further on that. So that's more like standard mine stuff. Yeah, it looks like, but this is just compacted machinery. Yeah. Yeah. Yada yada. So, is this? Yeah. Okay, this is overhead mountain, and this is compacted. So, I can get that, and that. Yeah, I just ignore the roof area here. New recruit Clam. Clam doesn't really have a bed at the moment. So, which room is he getting? Floors. Now I need to build his stuff. Build copy. Build copy. Oh yeah, I see. I've not really done anything in terms of air conditioning. Well, it's fall, so I don't need that at the moment. Build copy. This is. What do I have a room available? Because I do see a couple here. Nah. Alright. Clam. You do everything else as well. Again, low food. And oh, don't tell me I will need to. That person. I kinda had hoped that it would be Hawk. Oh. Won't spoil, so I will send Milvina to get the fox. You, Larissa, and send your animal out. Wherever your animal. Oh, it's just a puppy. I don't really want the puppy to suffer. Well done. Oh, that was lucky. Skip puppy. Da, da, da. Wildlife. Okay. At least I got some more meals I can do. Or do I actually go and skin those? I mean, it is quite dark, if you ask me personally, but I think I might not have another choice. What is she doing? And Charles is consuming. Can you not haul? Or is it the case of their open graves? Ah, open graves. Is someone... No, you're not playing horseshoes. At least some cooking is being done. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so what I will do, I will actually play through fall. Yeah, the problem really is here the farming. But eventually I will need everything, so... potentially I will also need a different... another geothermal. If I can find enough... Ah, down here. That's a bit far. But then again, that might actually be necessary. Okay, I got... do I have two spots here? Am I tripping? No, I was... No, here are two. Actually, might be... Seriously. I mean, keep in mind that I actually did not pay attention to the prisoners. No, you're also butchering. I need to be relatively swift here. Who can also cook? I think there were a few people who could. Cooking too. But she is quite slow, although she is at least available. Okay, he at least has 7. That should be 12 meal at meals at once, at least. So yeah, essentially, next time we come back to this colony, we will be in winter 5505. So they actually get to just to build up the colony a little bit more. Because I really need to do some structural work off camera here. So just so you guys know, chunks of a spacecraft that will have steel. So when we come back, I do hope that this will be then completely built up. The walls all been limestone, and essentially power should then be stable at that point. I was wanting to get some boomer loops. So right, you're in a quite a sticky situation here. Anyone else close by? No, they are all here. At least the ones that are armed. So... Ooh, red. Okay, that's at least... Okay, you're at least not bleeding. Meh, can you do... I think Hawk can. Yeah? Oh well. They call for it. Buffalo, no! I mean, I really, it's their own fault. Oh well, that's not too bad. Okay, this can be deconstructed. Clam really does need his bed, guys. Resistance 29. Okay, Fox might be the next one to join, anyways. Inspire taming. Food, guys, food. The egg should... Buffalo. Okay, Marina, you go. Make. So yeah, so this episode might be a bit longer. Oh guys, you are not going anywhere without why is it not taking it? So... yeah, my... okay, eat the meat. But just go... yeah, and that's the reason why I actually want the indoor farming, so I have a constant flow of food. Where was the other? I think it was Roland's. And... who was the other that could cook? Okay, you cook after you had some lovin'. Yeah, I was alone using lovin', but not sleeping. Wildlife. Wild boars. So people need to go hunt, definitely. Food binge, Larissa. Okay. So I need at least 22 to last a day. Go on, guys. So yeah, 1st of December we will come back to this colony, and hopefully it will be a better state at that point in time. Well, it should be. After all, it will be 2 years that I will be playing this off camera, off recording, and so my aim will be until next time that this whole setup will be more sustainable. That's the problem that I have at the moment. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Next time I do hope it will be way more enjoyable, maybe even more fun to be had, and actually go and press on in development of the storyline. I do know and I do realize that there's not really a lot been going on, especially if you look at the research that has been done, which has not been a lot. So I mean, it does get interesting a little bit more easier once you get to precision rifling and having assault rifles and all that. So the early stages when you actually just scramble to stay alive and build up the main bits, It can get tedious, and with the run of bad luck in the beginning of losing colonists quite early, having one with dementia and essentially just having one colonist who actually works and functions as intended, it was quite a hard going. We are getting there, so it's not a lot missing. And even though I was saying next time we come back, it will be winter 55.5. It might be less of a time skip, depending on how far I can progress, and not really progress, but if I find that I have done the bit I want to do sooner than what I just said time-wise, then of course you will come back sooner than that. But just for you, so you know, probably what I could do, so to give you an idea of what I want to do. So I probably will have here the walls for the rest of the rice, the rice field, which, fair enough, I might need more, but I can always have like a normal weather-dependent bit down here. Of course, here are rooms. I don't intend really to get more colonists than I have, plus the prisoners that I have. But it might also be that I might maybe have to put down a another room for maybe spare colonists who might maybe turn up. Depends. But yeah, I also want to go down the royalty route. So what that means is that I mean, it would be a waste of the good patch of dirt over here, but I might need to build a throne room, maybe even a better. Do I already have a royal? Yeah. Oh, she is. All right. Okay, she I want to put down as a royal. So I need somebody to be able to trade with the Empire, which could get us some high-tech stuff. But yeah, potentially. So what I will do, off camera, like building and sending out caravans just to accumulate more stuff. I will potentially also need to build more in different store areas, just to prevent of animals eating my my meals and things like that. So I will need to decluster it a little bit. Other than that, it's not a lot that we need to do. Obviously I will need to put down defenses for raids and things. I will need to put down walls around these guys, because once I hit a certain value of my colony, raids will get to be a bit more tougher on me. More people and more didn't I have two? Ah, that's what it is. And especially when, so there's one group of mechanoids that do attack you, and they seem to be targeting like power plants and turrets and all that. So I will need to protect these a little bit as well. I might even move that to a different area, but that's something I will make up as I go along and play. So yeah, everybody, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it was a bit more enjoyable than usual. I mean, there was a prison break going on. A bit more action in terms of, hunting. And yeah, I mean, the food scramble has always been a recurring theme, really, on this one. But that will be better when we come back. So once the food issue and the power issue is being sorted, I mean, there will always be always had spells of struggling with food, but usually that would be late winter, spring-ish. But usually that's not that. So I never had it as bad as with this colony, where I had like such a prolonged period of time where just scrambling for food. So that's something that I will actually work on off camera as well. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.